A fading echo calls your name. It lingers softly in my chest, not loud enough to be a memory, not quiet enough to let me rest. I've been listening for it without knowing, the way you wait for a familiar song, and then it comes through in the strangest moment, in the space where you've been all along. It doesn't hurt the way it used to, it just moves through like something that belongs to me now, something true. Soft echo, still calling, still finding me in quiet rooms. Soft echo, still falling through the ceiling in the afternoon. I don't chase it, I just let it land, let it remind me that I once held something in these hands. Soft echo, still here, still mine. Still mine. I've stopped trying to locate the source. The echo doesn't need an explanation, it just arrives the way old feelings do, without an invitation. And I've made room for it, somewhere between the living and the letting go. A small space where the fading things can stay without becoming everything I know. Maybe this is what remains when the loudness finally clears. Not the whole thing, just the softest part, the part worth keeping through the years. Fading, still calling your name, my chest. Soft echo, still in the blue of the quiet sunset, I feel your warmth again. Not the sharp and certain kind of feeling, just a gentle amber, almost kind. The sky goes soft around the edges, the way it does at the end of things. And I stand there in the last of the light, holding nothing, feeling everything. It only lasts a few minutes, this particular goal, but a few minutes is enough to remember everything. I was once told, golden hour,
that's where I find you.
golden hour,
Right before the dark, in the warmest part of the disappearing, right at the edge of the fading light.
golden hour, you were always best in this light.
Golden hour,
Soft and brief and right,
and I would live here if I could just a little longer.
in the golden, in the good. Someone told me golden hour is just the sun at a low angle, that the science of it has nothing to do with feeling. But I think they've never stood in the last 10 minutes of an afternoon with someone who made the light look different, with someone who made the whole sky bloom. Stay a little longer, golden light, don't go yet. Give me one more minute in the warm, in the almost, in the beautiful, ordinary. End of day, quiet sunset, your warmth, golden hour, and me finding you again. You're just slowly slipping away, but I still feel it close, like the last warmth in a room after the fire's gone. But before the cold moves in, I keep my hands a certain way, the way you used to hold them, like a shape the body memorized before the mind could be told it. This is the last time, this is the last time. I know it's fading, I can feel the edges glowing, I just haven't decided yet what to do when it's completely gone. Fading touch, still almost there. Fading touch, still something I can wear against the cold, against the ordinary, against the days that don't know what you meant. Fading touch, I'm not holding on, I'm just not ready to let the feeling go before I find something else to hold.
There's a particular pressure I remember right here where the warmth was. I can't tell anymore if I'm feeling it or just remembering the feeling.
Maybe that's the same thing. Maybe memory is just feeling, with the time delay, with the softer edge, with a little more forgiveness in the texture. Let it fade the way it needs to. Don't hold so tight the shape distorts. Just let it be the thing it's becoming. Something softer, something yours to keep. Slowly, still close, fading, but here, your touch, still here. When the world gets loud and gloom, you remain silent peace. I don't know how you do it. You don't even have to speak.
Everything outside is noise and edges. Everything inside is weather and doubt. But somehow when I think of you, the volume starts to come down.
Not fixed, not soft, just quieter. The way a room gets when someone steady
walks into it.
Calm me down,
the way only you can.
calm me down,
Without a word or plan,
just be the thing
that brings the temperature back to something I can breathe in.
something I can stand. Calm me down,
Be my silence.
be my still.
Oh,
Calm me down.
the way you always will.
I've tried the other things, the breathing and the list, the walking and the talking and the practiced fist, but nothing reaches quite as deep
As the thought of you, the specific frequency of you.
that somehow always cuts through.
I don't need you to have answers.
I don't need you to be certain.
I just need you,
In the room,
or in the part of me that keeps you.
even when you can't be here.
Loud world,
Quiet you,
calm me down.
still you,
Still peace.
still mine. Even when you're far away, you're still here in my breath. In the rhythm of the ordinary, in the space between each step. I used to think that distance meant the absence of the people that you carry in your chest. But you've become a part of how I move now, part of every inhale, every rest. Not haunting, not heavy, just present. The way important things become part of the background that you can't imagine living without. Still with me in the morning before I'm fully awake. Still with me in the small decisions that I make. You're in the way I hold my coffee, in the songs I choose at night. Still with me in the gentlest kind of way. Still with me in the ordinary light of every day.
I've heard people talk about the way the missing fades, but this never felt like missing, more like carrying a good weight. The kind that keeps you grounded, the kind that reminds you who you are and where you've been and what has mattered.
You don't have to be beside me to be with me. Distance is a place, not a truth. And the truth is, you've been with me so long now that you're somewhere I carry in myself. Nothing to do, you slowly disappear, not all at once, not like a door closing, more like the light deciding gradually that it's time to leave. I've been watching it, The way you watch a beautiful thing go, not wanting to rush and not wanting to hold it, just wanting to be in the same room for as long as it lasts. There's a grace to things that leave this way. No argument, no aftermath, just color into dark. Gentle fade, the most honest kind of leaving. Gentle fade, no edges, nothing sharp. Just the slow and soft becoming of a distance, of a dark. Gentle fade, and I'm not chasing. Gentle fade,
and I'm not breaking, I'm just standing in the last of the color, letting it be beautiful
on the way out. On the way out.
I've had the other kind, the sudden and the shattering, the kind that leaves a mark by being loud. But this is something I can hold, this gradual, this tender leaving.
Like dust just doing what the dusk does, like something natural and good. Don't apologize for fading. The light can't help but the light does, and neither can you, and neither can I. Just fade the way you need to. I'll be here until the color goes. Colors melting, dusk, you gently gone. And this small fragile heart, you are my only home.
The place I come back to when everything else has asked too much of me.
I've looked for safety in the larger things, and certainty in plans and knowing, but it was always in the smaller spaces where the truest kind of safe was growing.
Not a building, not a permanence,
Just a feeling,
in the presence of one person that says,
you can put it down now, you can stop. Safe place,
right here inside this feeling,
safe place,
where I don't have to hold it all,
where the weight I've been carrying quietly
finally gets to fall.
safe place,
You don't know the rooms, you are the people who are looking for somewhere soft to land.
safe place, you are mine.
You've always been
The safest place I've ever known.
I've built the walls up high enough that most things can't come through, but I left one window open always, and somehow that was you.
You found the soft part without asking for directions, without making me explain the locks. You just stood outside and felt like somewhere
I had always meant to walk.
home isn't always four walls.
Sometimes home is
The way a person holds the space around you,
like it matters,
like you matter.
like you're allowed to take up room.
Small heart, fragile, but yours. Safe place, you, always you. Home. I'm reaching out into the dark, hoping you will hold me. Not sure if you can hear this, not sure if the distance lets it through, but I've been here before, in the specific dark of needing someone. And I've learned that reaching even blindly is better than not reaching at all. I don't need you to fix it, I don't need you to know how. I just need to feel a hand come back through the dark right now. Hold on or hold me, whichever one you're able. Hold on, I'm right here, right to something. Hold on,
Let me find you in the dark. Let your voice be what I follow.
hold on, I'll hold on to, I'll hold on to. We'll hold on together through.
The dark has its own grammar, its own particular way, and I've learned to read it, but tonight I'd rather not.
Tonight I'd rather have a hand that doesn't need explaining, a presence at the other end of all this reaching out. You don't have to be strong for me, you just have to be there. You don't have to have the answers, just the willingness to share. The dark, the reaching, the holding on together. Into the dark, reaching, hoping, hold me, hold on. Here, here, here. In the light you left behind, I find myself again, not who I was before you, something further on from then.
You've been gone long enough now that the ache has learned its place.
But you left the air a different color, and I've learned to live inside that grace.
Not your light anymore, something it became after you.
Something that belongs to me now, that still carries your name. Afterglow,
The light that stays when the light is gone.
afterglow, how something keeps you carrying on.
I didn't know that love left this,
A warmth inside the after.
a color in the atmosphere that changes how I see.
Afterglow, you gave me this.
Without knowing,
Afterglow, and I'm still living in it, still finding myself in the light
you left behind. I've been walking through this world with your light in my chest, not as a wound, not as a weight, just as a warmth that makes me better than I was.
And I think that's what it means to have love something truly. Not that it stays forever, but that it changes what forever looks like.
Thank you for the light,
Even though you're gone,
thank you for the color,
you left in the dawn.
thank you for the afterglow.
That kept me when the night came back, and kept me when I couldn't find my way.
You were already in me,
Already lighting the way. Your light still here inside mine.
Afterglow.
I find myself again and again in you. Dawn is bleeding through the window. Cold air lingers in the room. The touch I couldn't let go yesterday still feels like it's here with you. On that empty chair, a fading warmth quietly disappears. The more I try to erase it, the clearer you appear. Almost gone, but I can feel it. The sensation holding me. Warmth, a little heat left on my fingertips. That's what keeps me alive. Even in this frozen night, I lean on your warmth tonight. Warmth, in these memories turning faint. You're the last piece I hold, so you won't fade away. I keep you in my hands so close. Will this warmth someday disappear without a trace? And if that moment finds me, how will I face the day? Still I feel the little warmth upon my skin. That's what keeps me alive. There's something left inside my hands from the last time that you held them. I keep them still on cold mornings, like moving would undo it somehow. The smallest things are carrying the most. A coat, a corner, a cup. I didn't know that warmth had memory until the day I had to give you up. I've been living off the remnants of something I can't name. A little warmth is all I needed to make it through another day. It's just a little warmth, but it keeps me going. It's just a trace of you, but it keeps me whole. Not the grand and certain kind of love, just the quiet kind that holds. Just a little warmth, and I'm okay.
I stood outside for longer than I needed, just to feel the sun come down on the back of someone who is learning how to carry what they found. It doesn't take a lot to keep me standing. It doesn't take a lot to keep me here. Just the memory of your hand in mine, and the feeling that you're near.
Maybe warmth is just the proof that something happened, the proof that you were real, the proof that I was loved. Still in my hands, still in the morning, still enough, still warm. But lately they just reach the shore and pull back soft and slower.
I've stopped running from the waterline. I've learned to let it find me. There's something almost peaceful in the things that used to blind me.
Every wave that comes carries something small.
A sound, a light, a season, something I almost left for.
In the gentle pull of memory, I find my way to breathe again. Not drowning, not pretending, just standing in the waves and in
the quiet rhythm of remembering without the weight of losing you.
I breathe again, I breathe again, I breathe again in you.
I used to hold my breath until it passed. Now I breathe straight through it. The ache is just the echo of the love, and somehow I got used to it.
A song's street, a particular afternoon comes in without permission.
I let it wash across the floor of me, then let it find the ocean.
Maybe waves were never meant to hurt. Maybe they just meant to visit,
to remind you of the water and that you know how to swim.
soft and low, back and forth. I breathe, I breathe. At the very end of all the dark, there was something barely there. Not a sunrise, not a certainty, just the smallest hint of air. I almost missed it, looking for something bigger, the kind of light that makes a sound. But this one just sat quietly at the edges and waited till I turned around. I don't know where it came from, I don't know how it stayed, but something in the darkness learned my name. A little light at the end of everything, just enough to take the next step by, not enough to see the whole way forward, just enough to keep me going through the night. I don't need a blazing revelation, just this small and steady quiet guide. One small light, that's all I needed. One small light to get me through tonight. I've been afraid of hoping for a long time, afraid to trust the feeling when it came. But something in the corner of the morning looked a little different, felt a little same, like someone left a lamp on in a window of a house I thought I'd never find. And I just stood outside it for a moment, then walked in and let myself be light. Not the end of all the darkness, not the answer to the why, just a thread to hold in difficult weather, just a reason not to close my eyes. Small and real, steady in mind. One small light, one small light. You didn't say a word, you didn't have to, just a look across the room that said you knew. I've been carrying this quietly for so long, I forgot that someone seeing it could feel like coming home. It wasn't much, but it was everything. A single look that filled the whole long day. Little comfort goes a longer way than I expected. Little comfort in the quiet spaces still collected. All the things I needed most were never loud or obvious. Just a little comfort in your eyes, and that was us.
The kind of care that doesn't ask for credit, that shows up without announcement, without noise. I've learned to recognize it in the details, in the small and understated daily joys. You poured the water before I asked, you left the light on just in case. And I don't know if you knew what it meant, but it meant everything.
Every single time. Don't need the grand gestures, don't need the ceremony. Just someone who notices when I'm not okay and stays. Your eyes, a little comfort, my whole day. Your eyes. The world was moving fast today, the way it always seems to lately. Notifications, obligations, everything arriving all at once. And then I stopped just for a second, in between the rushing and the next. And something in that pause remembered that I was here, that I could rest. Nobody told me stopping was allowed. I've been running at a pace I didn't choose, but today I just stood still and watched the day and let it be a slow one, a slow day in the middle of the hurry, a quiet hour no one scheduled in, a window and a lukewarm cup of something, and me just here, just breathing, just being, a slow day. And that's enough. That's enough. I watched a pigeon on the ledge for longer than I have watched anything in weeks. And I felt something loosen in my shoulders, something I'd forgotten how to release. There's a version of this life that's always running, and then there's this one afternoon where the only thing I did was nothing, and somehow that was everything I needed to. Slow down, the world will still be there. Slow down, you're allowed to take the longer way. Slow down, this ordinary afternoon is the one you'll want to remember someday. Just today, just slow, just here, just this. Enough. Somewhere just below my collarbone, the kind of tense you stop noticing, because it's been so long, it feels like home.
And then I breathe, really breathe, for the first time and I don't know when, and felt the whole thing shift a little, and thought I might be okay again.
One breath in,
And the walls come down a little,
one breath out.
and the weight gets slightly less.
It sounds too simple, but the simplest things are sometimes what the hardest days need best. Deep breath,
Just one more deep
breath,
let the lungs remember how to
open wide. Deep breath,
one slow,
one careful,
let the thing you've been carrying
step aside.
just for now,
Just for this one moment,
let it go.
let it go. Deep breath, and you'll be okay.
generous about the body, the way it holds you when the mind won't stop, the way a breath can be a small beginning, a tiny proof that you don't have to drop. I've been so far inside my own thinking, I forgot I had a chest,
I forgot I had a pair of lungs,
I forgot that breathing is a form of rest.
You don't have to solve it right now,
You don't have to know the way,
you just have to take one breath and then another, and somehow make it through today. Breathe in, breathe out, you're here, you're okay. Breathe. I never moved the things you left, the book, the mug, the chair by the window. Something in me kept believing you might need them when you came back.
I've been practical about most things, got rid of so much over the years, but your place stays exactly as you left it, exactly where it always was, right here.
Not because I'm waiting,
I know better now than that.
just because some spaces
Take their time before they can be something else.
before they want to change your place.
Still yours in every quiet corner,
Your place in the morning light beside the wall.
I don't sit there, I don't rearrange it, I just let it hold.
The shape of you, your place.
Still here,
Still waiting.
still. Someone asked me once why I kept it empty. I didn't have an answer that made sense. I just said I hadn't gotten around to it, and hoped that they wouldn't push, and they didn't.
Maybe empty places are a language for the things we can't put into words. Your place says everything I never managed every time I walk across the floor.
One day I'll put a plant there, or a lamp, or something new.
But not today.
Today it's still a space that holds the shape
Of you, your place.
still warm,
Still here.
still yours.
Her the thing, her write the things I'll never say out loud. In the space between the day and sleeping, when the quiet is the loudest that it gets, and honesty comes easy in the dark.
Nobody reads these lines but me, and maybe that's the only way they're true. Unperformed, unsent, unasked for, just the real and unguarded me writing to you.
There's a version of myself at 2 a.m. that knows exactly what she feels. She doesn't hedge or qualify or soften it. She just writes it down and makes it real.
Night letter,
To the person I don't say things to.
night letter,
To the feeling I keep tucking out of you.
just one line of what I actually mean, hidden in the pages of the night where I'm allowed to be
Completely honest.
completely me. Night letter,
Undelivered but true. I filled so many pages in the darkness with the weight of everything unsaid.
and somehow just the writing makes it lighter, like a window cracked.
Inside my head,
I don't know if you'd understand these letters, I don't know if I want you to.
but in the honest hours of the evening, the only thing I know to do is write to you.
Dear whoever holds the other end of this,
Dear the night, dear the quiet, dear the air.
I just needed somewhere safe to put it.
I just needed someone, somewhere
to know it's there.
Undelivered,
Unread,
but mine.
but real.
Night letter.
At the very end of all that coldness, when I thought the frost had settled in for good, something moved beneath the surface, the way the buried things eventually would.
I had made arrangements with the winter, had accepted its terms, its light. But the earth has its own agenda, and the earth decided it was time.
Not because I asked it to, not because I was ready, just because that's what spring does. It doesn't wait, it just arrives and asks you to begin again.
Spring again,
I didn't think I'd see it quite like this,
spring again.
with all its unreasonable belief that everything that closed in winter has another chance,
Has another opening.
spring again. And somewhere in me, something I had put away
Came back, came back, came back to life.
I walked the same road I walked in January, but the trees had different plans for it. The same gray street, completely transformed by something small deciding to exist. And I thought about the version of me who stood here in the cold and couldn't see how the same place could become this, how the same heart could feel this free.
You can't force spring, you can only survive until it comes. You can only hold on through the frost, and trust the ground, and trust the light, and trust yourself to bloom when it's your time. Spring again, and me again, slowly, quietly, again. Spring again. Her quiet breath is calling your name. It softly wraps around my heart like something left inside the morning air before the day had time to start. I wasn't listening for anything, just standing in the ordinary still. And there it was, the softest sound that found me at the windowsill. Not loud enough to call it real, not quite enough to let it go. Something in between the knowing and the part I'll never show. A whisper, that's all it takes to bring you back into the room. A whisper, half memory, half ache, like something blooming in the gloom. I don't reach for it, I just let it come, let it move through me like a quiet song. A whisper, and you're here again. A whisper, and I carry on. I've heard your name in stranger places, in the rain and passing conversation. In the space between two songs on shuffle, in the brief and unguarded moments, I've stopped being surprised by it. The way you linger in the sound, you become the undertone of everything, the frequency I found. Maybe this is just what love leaves behind. Not a wound, not a weight, just a whisper that knows where you live and visits without asking. Your name, still here, still soft, still mine. A whisper. reaches past my face, carrying pieces of you. I couldn't tell you where it came from, only that it felt like something true.
The afternoon was doing nothing special, just existing the way afternoons do. And then the air shifted a little sideways, and for a second
there was you.
I've learned to read the weather differently since you've been gone. Some days the wind is just the wind, some days it carries something on.
A breeze
Passing through,
gentle and unhurried, the way you used to move. A breeze
asking nothing, leaving just enough to know that something real passed through this life of mine and touched it
softly on the way.
I stood outside a little longer than the cold technically allowed, with my face turned toward whatever you were sending from the clouds. I know how it sounds, I know it's just the wind, but some losses change the way you read the ordinary things, and I'm okay with that.
I think I'm okay.
Don't explain it, don't make sense of it,
Just stand in it,
let the air be what the air is, let the
carrying be enough. A breeze, pieces of you still reaching me, still soft, still here. In an ordinary passing day, you quietly slip into my mind, not crashing through, not making noise, just arriving the way morning light does. Through the cracks between the blinds, I was doing something unremarkable,
the dishes or the drying or the floor.
and there you were right in the middle of it, the way you always found the open door. I've stopped fighting the arrivals, you come when you come, in the strangest ordinary moments, when the day is almost done. Just a day, and there you are again. Just a day, and suddenly it's full of something quiet, something gentle that I didn't know was beautiful until it wasn't there. And then it was, and then it was just a day with you inside it somehow.
There's a particular time of afternoon when everything goes golden for a minute, and every time it happens,
I think of you,
and every time
I think of you in it.
I made a kind of peace with this, the way you live inside my Tuesdays. It's not the life I planned,
But it's tender in its way. You don't have to mean to, you don't have to try. You just slip into the passing day like light, like wind, like something that belongs. Ordinary day, and you and me, and that's enough. That's more than enough. A simple word I couldn't say still lingers in the air tonight. I've rehearsed it in so many doorways, but the moment always came and then went by. I know it's just a word, I know it shouldn't be this heavy, but hello to you was never just hello. It was everything, and everything is scary. It's still sitting on the tip of something right before the nerve gives out. I've been living in the space before it, in the breath said hello, still floating overhead in the room that could have held it in the moment that passed through. Hello, the simplest impossible thing, the 3 steps I couldn't take that began with hello and ended with you.
I've said it to the mirror, I've said it to the street, I've said it to the empty chair across from me. And every time it sounded too much like the truth,
Too much like the thing
I actually need. So I swallowed it again and talked about the weather
and smiled the way you smile when nothing's what it seems. One day I'll say it when the room is right, when the light is right, when I'm not quite so afraid of what comes after. One day hello will just be hello. Still here, still waiting for the courage. Hello. Didn't leave like day through the dark. It feels like you are here. Not the whole room, not the whole sky, just one small corner becoming clear.
I've sat in darker nights than this and waited without knowing what for. And then the smallest thing would find me, and I remember I could do one more.
It's not the blaze I asked for, not the certainty I want, just this one persistent flicker that refuses to go out. Little light
At the edge of everything,
little light,
when the dark was closing in.
you were never more than barely there, but barely there was all I ever need. Little light, keeping me, keeping me, keeping me here.
I've stopped asking for the sunrise when a candle is enough.
I've learned to navigate the smaller glow and call it more than luck.
There's a kind of gift in learning to see in the dark, in knowing where the light will be before it starts.
Maybe you don't know the things you are to people. Maybe a little light doesn't know it's lighting rooms. Maybe that's the point of showing up so quietly. You don't even know the dark you're moving through. Little light, still here, still enough, still you. Your warmth still lingers on my skin, like it Your warmth still lingers on my skin, like it never left at all. Like the sun that stays behind the clouds, still holding everything in thrall. I keep expecting it to leave the way most things eventually do, but it just stays like it doesn't know that you're supposed to be gone too. I've washed the sheets, I've changed the air, I've done the things you're meant to do, but warmth doesn't listen to instructions. It just stays where it wants to, and it wants to stay with you. Your warmth still here, still soft against the morning. Your warmth still the first thing that I feel. I don't reach for it, it finds me in the quiet, in the in-between. Your warmth, the most persistent kind of memory, still everyone forgets, but I think they hadn't felt the particular warmth that you left. It doesn't fade the way they said it would. It settles in instead, becomes the baseline temperature of everything, the warmth beneath the rest. I'm not sure I'd want it gone, even if I could, even if the coldness would be cleaner, even if the empty might be easier to hold. I'd still choose your warm, still here, still soft, still yours, still warm. This feeling slowly finds its way and gently holds my heart, not arriving all at once, but piece by piece from the start. I've been suspicious of the fast ones, the feelings that come in loud, but this one walked through the side door and sat down without a sound. I didn't notice it was healing me until it already had, the way a season changes before you think to look. Slow comfort is the kind that stays. Slow comfort doesn't rush the ache away, it just sits beside it, patient as the morning, taking all the time it takes. Slow comfort, you don't feel it coming, but you feel it when it's there. Slow comfort, like breathing, like belonging, like someone saying, I'm not going anywhere. I used to want the kind of comfort that arrived and solved and cleared, that answered all the difficult questions and made the weight just disappear. But this is softer, this is truer, the kind you build one quiet day at a time. The kind that doesn't make you promises, just shows up and stays beside. Don't rush it, let it find you slowly. Let it be the kind of thing that doesn't ask you to be ready, just lets you be. Slow, gentle, hear yours. Comfort in the silence of this quiet night. I softly think of you, not with the urgency I used to, just gently, the way familiar things do.
The city's settled into something slower. The noise has mostly found its way to bed, and in that space between the day and sleeping, you move quietly through my head.
Not sad exactly, not quite longing either,
Just a particular quiet of a warm night.
with you inside it.
Warm night, the kind that holds you easy. Warm night, where the thinking isn't hard,
Just me and what's left of the evening,
and you're
somewhere soft inside my heart.
warm night. I don't need you to be here,
I just need this feeling.
that you're not entirely far,
Warm night,
and I'm okay.
I'm more than okay.
I made tea and washed the window, let the steam go where I wanted to. And I thought how strange that ordinary evenings can feel like conversations without you.
Not because I'm unfinished, not because I haven't moved along,
Just because some people become part of the texture of your favorite kind of night.
stay a little longer,
Warm night,
don't rush,
let the quiet be a kindness.
let the thinking be enough.
Let me have this one soft evening,
Where the missing feels like love. Warm night, still thinking. myself I'd stop doing this. I've told myself 100 times, but the body has its own convictions, and mine still thinks you're right on time. It's not that I don't know better, it's that knowing better doesn't always reach the part of you that's already standing there. You today, or the idea of you, me today. Still not sure which is true. I keep showing up to something that may only exist in the place between what happened and what I still wish. You today, maybe just the echo of a feeling I held on to. You today, and me still here, still you. I watch the people passing, each one not you, not you, not you.
And there's a kind of tide that comes with that,
A specific kind I've gotten used to, but I stayed a little longer, the way I always do.
because leaving feels like giving up.
On the smallest chance of you, maybe tomorrow I won't come back here. Maybe the day after that, I'll mean it.
Or maybe I'll be here next week.
Same corner, same time, same heart, still finding reasons. Today, again, still here, still you, still waiting. Just today, just today. With who would you stay with me? A quiet comfort in my soul, not filling up the empty places, just making them easier to hold. I've had the loud kind, the explaining kind, the kind that needs to be the answer, but you just sit.
And somehow that's enough, the kind of comfort I stopped looking for,
because I thought it didn't exist. No performance, no solution, just a presence, just a staying, just a you in the room where the quiet is. Quiet comfort,
the kind that doesn't speak,
quiet comfort,
soft enough to reach
the places that the louder things can never find their way into. Quiet comfort,
you and me,
and nothing in between.
just this,
Just here,
just you.
my quiet comfort.
I've learned to recognize and now the specific weight of someone staying, not because they have to, not because they're waiting to leave, just because they're there. And that's a rare and gentle thing, to sit beside without a reason, to offer nothing but yourself through every unremarkable and difficult season.
Thank you for the staying, for the not needing to explain, for the silence that was kinder than most people's loudest words. Thank you
For the quiet, no words,
just here,
just you.
quiet comfort mine.